When I was younger, from my high school days until my early 20s, I was super shy, like medically diagnosed shy. Just to give you an example, in high school, I probably asked 2 girls out, and I was 0 for 2. So that's how bad I was. So I was still pretty shy in my 20s. I did a few dates, obviously, but I was still like super shy. I couldn't really get over my shyness. And that changed when I lived in New York for 2 years. When I lived in New York, I had 2 guy friends. They were my wing partners because I was single at that time. I was living by myself, and I met these 2 guys, and these guys were going out like every weekend. Like every weekend they were going out. So I would go out with them, right? And seeing them in action was like, whoa, these guys had balls of steel. They were able to ask like any girls out. Now, don't get me wrong, they were rejected like 90% of the time they were rejected. But they didn't care, right? They didn't care. It was like a numbers game to them. And that's what they told me. They're like, Peter, you just gotta approach people and just try. Just talk to them. And eventually ask for their number or ask them out, right? And I basically couldn't do it, but they kind of forced me to. And over time, slowly, I did it, right? I started asking people out. I started talking to people, and I was like them. I was like 90% rejection. But for every time I got rejected, the next time that I got rejected, it didn't feel as bad. So I started to learn and understand what my friends mean when they said, eventually you just get used to it. You just get used to the rejection. So that's kind of what I did. I just started going out with them, approached people and start talking to them, get to know them, and obviously exchange numbers. And over time, ask them out. And basically, I would say this took like a 2-year process for me. And after 2 years, I'm not saying I'm a pro at asking people out or talking to people, but it's not that scary anymore. To be honest with you, I can approach people right now, talk to them, and basically ask them, if they're doing anything later in the day, later in the week, or what their plans are. So I think that's what you got to do. You just got to put yourself out there. I know it's easier said than done, but you just have to do it. There's no easy solution. You can try online dating all you want, but you're not going to meet true friends or even a true partner in online dating if you are super shy, right? Because eventually the person that dates you, they'll see that you're just too shy for them, unless you're lucky and you found another shy girl, right? Or shy guy. So you just have to get yourself out there, go to the park, go to the bar, go with your friends. And you don't have to ask them out right away, obviously. You just talk to them, you say hello, you talk about stuff in common, and you just go from there, and don't force it. If you don't see them again, that's life, it's okay. But if you get to see them again, then that's your second opportunity to talk to them. If you see them again, that's your third opportunity to talk to them. And sometimes it takes 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 opportunities to finally click, and then you can ask them out. So that's what you got to do. It takes work, but it's worth it.